Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we're going to take a look at the Pixel IVISII G2 RGB LED light. I know that is a serious mouthful, but that's what they call it. We're going to unbox it, take a look at it, try it out, see how it performs, and here we go. All right, so here we have the box, and as we can see, there's pretty much nothing on the box, just some barcodes, and that's it. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get inside. And let's see, let's take everything out of here. We'll just set everything off to the side over here. And yeah, so we'll get everything out. We have our infamous silica gel, toss that off to the side, set the box over there. So it looks like we are going to have a 12-month warranty card, so we can activate that if we need a warranty. So we'll set that back in the box. We have our user manual here, which is going to be nice. So if you are a user manual type person, it can tell you what you need and how to get stuff done. We also are going to get a cold shoe adapter on here, which is nice. So if you want to mount this onto some sort of stand or onto a camera or something like that, you have that option to do so. And we are going to then have the light right here, which is nice to see. It comes in a nice pouch here, which we can use. And it's going to actually have this swivel arm, which is nice. So this is going to allow us to get some really cool angles if we need to. And on this swivel arm, it looks like we're going to have a cold shoe adapter on there so that we can attach something else to it, maybe if we need to. And we're going to have it on two sides. So we're going to have one on this side here and one on this side there. So we'll have to figure out how exactly we might want to use that. We also have a couple of 1/4 threads on there so that we can use those to attach them to stuff. We have the USB-C port right there. That's going to be the USB-C in. And then we have all the controls on this side as far as the power on and off. We have the set button, and then we have the adjustments over here for plus minus. So yeah, all right. Next we have the power cable here. So the power cable is going to be the USB-A to USB-C. So we have that. That's really sort of nice. I love the fact that it's USB-C. The fact that I can actually have another device that's USB-C, so I don't have to worry about carrying extra cables, is just a really, really nice thing. And last but not least, we have a little mini tripod. Now this is really pretty cool because this is going to allow us to be able to set it down somewhere, prop it up, and then have this light, just anywhere, sitting on a table or something, and then we can swivel it. So if, let's say, we want to go ahead and put this here, let's see, we can attach the light just like that, and now we can have the light here. And there we go. And now we can swivel this light up like that. And that's kind of cool. So yeah, anyhow, I'm going to go ahead, and it looks like this thing actually swivels in 360. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go test this thing out and see how this is going to perform in the real world. And I'm going to show you one way that I particularly like to use lights like this. It's a very simple application, but it's something that I think a lot of people may find useful. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Okay, so let me show you one of the ways that I like to use a light like this. And one of them is that I like to film outdoors. And right now, as you can see, the sunlight's actually on me, so my face is nice and lit. But sometimes when I'm under a tree, there's a little bench behind me. I like to sit under this tree sometimes at the bench and film, and it gets dark under there because it's in shade. So a light like this really helps to just put enough light to kick on my face so that I can film and not have to be in shadow. So the other part is sometimes I want to film from the other direction, and the sun's at my back. This will help light me up a little bit as well. Or sometimes it's just too bright in the background, and it throws everything off. So this helps balance some of that out. So I'm gonna sit down, put this on a tripod, turn the light on, and then see how I look. All right, so I'm here, I'm under the tree, and you can see where the sun is coming in from this side. This side of my face is lit up. This side's pretty much, in shadow here. So having this little pixel light's gonna really help. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just simply gonna go ahead and turn it on. So I'll hit the power switch there. And right now it's set to a very low setting. It's only at like 15% or something like that. or 22%. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn it up. I'm going to actually turn this all the way up. So we can see here right now, let me take my glasses off. It's much easier to see without polarized lenses on. So right now it's at like 20 some percent. I'm going to go ahead and start turning it up. You'll see how bright that it actually gets. That's at 100%. So I'm just going to set this, I'm going to set this just off camera over here. And I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to angle it up. So this is where it is right now. I'm going to go ahead and just angle this up right now so it points up towards me a bit here. Now I'm going to just start turning this up a little bit brighter and a little bit brighter, and we're going to see how it starts to fill in this side of my face. So there we go. We can see here, this is let me turn this off right quick and we'll see. There we go. We can see how this side goes really into shadow. This side right here. Now once I turn it back on, we can see how it fills in the night in the shadow areas nicely, so that I'm nice and lit up on that side, so we can see me a little bit more evenly. So yeah, this is one way that I really like to use this light. It's just sort of a very simple, quick and easy, quick and dirty solution, some people might say, to have some nice lighting outdoors when you're out and about. And because this is an RGB light, it makes it much easier to actually go ahead and change the colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the color on this a little bit too, so we can see what this looks like if we just wanna add a splash of color even while we're outdoors. Okay, so I went ahead and made some adjustments on the light. I'm gonna go ahead and power it on, and there we go. We can already see that it has a nice little red sort of kicker light on me that we can have, and this is only up at about 35%. I'm gonna go ahead and actually turn this light, I'm gonna change it there, and I'm gonna turn the light up in power here. So let's go ahead and get this going, and let's see if I can get this, let me see if I can get this power up there. So let's see, let's move it. There we go. So now we can make it even brighter, and there we go. So yeah, if you really wanna have this thing bright here, and I'm gonna move it just into frame a little bit so you can see how it's angled up at me, but yeah, you can keep this just out of frame like it is right now. You can add a little splash of color. If you want to change, the color on here, you just simply go to the settings and change the color temperature part right here on the background. There's a little screen there that allows you to change that, and you just simply rotate the dial and it starts to change. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the light back down here, and I'm just going to start changing the colors on here. And we'll see here if we can go to like a bluish color there. We can go to a purplish color. We can go to a pink, a red. We can go to like an orange color. We can go to a green color. So yeah, there's all kinds of colors you can go through within the color spectrum to find something that works for you and have a really nice looking scene over here with the light. Now another nice thing about this light is because it is so small and it's so compact, it's very easy to put in different places. So I can literally set this right in front of my camera, and I can turn it on, and then there you go. I can give myself some really nice direct light. I can angle the light any way I want it. So if I want to angle it down and feather it a little bit, I can do that. If I want to angle it up and make it a little bit more harsher or something like that, I can just put it straight on. And the nice thing about it is when you're shooting outdoors like this is because you're not going to get any shadows really behind you, because, well, there's just a whole lot of space behind me for fall off. So the light's going to hit me, and whatever shadows might have been on a wall are just going to fall off because it's behind me, but it actually gives me a nice amount of light on my face. Now if I turn this off again, you can see I go right into shadow. So this is a really nice way to be able to light yourself outdoors when you're by yourself. It's quick, it's easy, and boom, you look great on camera. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is a quick look at the Pixel IVISII RGB LED light. And yeah, we were able to see one of the ways that I like to use this light, which is to take it outside and use it as a fill light so that, you know, you can fill in the shadows. So if I'm somewhere and I'm filming and it's a little bit dark because, well, I'm under a tree or in some shade or something, it is a nice way to be able to add some fill light on me so you can better see me. Now, for those of you that may want to use this in a more traditional sense, like using it as a background light to add some color on there, you can do that too. So I turned off my main lights that light up my background. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to turn this on and put it on the background. So let's do that right now. And let's put that there. And there we go. Just like that, we now have a purple background, and it's super easy. And if you want to change the color, you just change the color on the light, and then you have a different color background. So yeah, super simple, super easy, super awesome. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to leave a link to the Pixel IVISII RGB LED light down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and all my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere and see all the other products and services that I've reviewed. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and air grease. Peace.